or Supalama here. Today I'm going to try and pick this challenge lock made by Potti314. He calls it Funky. Works really well. I will not be picking this upside down because I can't pick locks upside down. I've tried, can't do it. Get myself a tension wrench and let's see here. That looks like it'll fit. D-force diamond. A little bit of falset, oh, bigger falset there. This would be my first challenge lock from Potti. I know he's got a lot of his locks floating around on this side of the lake. Looks like I lost my falset there. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I think that was off of 3. But I've been meaning to get a lot more of my locks over to that side of the globe as well. I'll have to see if I can find some more of his. Gotta get some more trades going on with some other pickers. Let's see here. Don't really seem to have... Oh. Had something there. There we go. That must have been a really notched spool off of, I think that was 5. Had absolutely no feedback on it though. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Got a key, so I'll lock it back up, but I'm gonna have to use a shim. I didn't feel any T-pins, but with challenge locks, I'm rather careful about it. Yep, that'll fit. That pretty well went out right to the front, pretty smoothly. I don't think there's going to be any T-pins in there, but I'm careful just in case. I'm seeing some threads in 4 and 5. Everything else looks like standard chambers. Ooh, pin and pin. Like that. And a wafer on top. Is that a pin and pin? It might be. It's a spool, but it looks like there's something else there. No. Okay. It was in like that. So this is the spool here. Does kind of look like there'd be an extra part to it, but there is not. That looks like a copper spring. Looks like another pin and pin. And I think that's a wafer there as well. Yep. Very nice. It's a secondary driver, but the hole isn't drilled all the way through. And it was like that. And that looks like another copper spring. Steel spring. I lied. Come here. That looks like a standard pin. Yep. Oh. And that was a serrated, which was upside down. Are these both copper? Yeah, they are. See if I can get this out one at a time so I can get them in the right spots. Okay, just gonna check in the light here real quick. I'm not seeing anything done to the Bible. Everything looks pretty well smooth. Here's the pinning. Looks like... is that a pin and pin? Doesn't look like it. Little small serration on 5 there. Serrated on 4. And the other 3 are standards. We have a pin and pin with upside down nail. In 1 with a standard sleeve and a wafer on top to increase the spring tension. Looks like he had to because that spring is smaller than all the rest. A spool with a little bit of a T-pin looking bit on 2, copper spring. Double sheathed pin and pin upside down nail with a steel spring, standard driver in 4 with a copper spring, and a serrated upside down key pin on 5 with a copper spring. So just give me a couple minutes here to get everything in. I have a feeling 3 is not going to play nice. So I may only put on the first sleeve. We could probably put on the second one. Okay. So, everything definitely has a play, with exception to this secondary sleeve, which I am assuming is more of a spring tension intensifier there. There is a wafer on top of one, continuously pressing down. So it's going to give that T-pin a bit of a wobble. That spool, every single portion of it does have play in the entire chamber. The standard driver there, not sure why he threaded it. It was a serrated key pin. I guess that would be the only reason. And 5 was a serrated key pin again, upside down, so that would have grabbed into the threads quite nicely. So there you have it. Chris, thank you for sending me this lock, and Potti, thank you for making this lock. Maybe one of my locks will make it to you one day. Thanks for watching.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.